In this short tutorial, we'll be going over text effects in PIERO. As the name suggests, these are effects that orient around on-screen text. There are only 6, so let's go through each one. I'm starting here with a keyed and calibrated clip, although some effects like the text effect don't require calibration. The text effect will place a box of text flat on the pitch floor. There's a lot of general customization to be had here in the text window to fit your own style and theme, and of course this is customizable with custom assets. If there are a lot of non-keyed items on the pitch, I might want to untick keyed or use 2D text so that the text is always above. The title text is ideal for making a lower third for our analysis. This can make it clearer to what our video is or serve as a nice neat introduction. The effect is also a great place to import your own custom assets through the Asset Manager. The counter effect is great for counting passes and demonstrating build-ups. It can be placed in a single freeze frame or on keyframes throughout a clip. In a crowded environment, we might like to use simple 2D counters or 3D markers with 2D text. The effect is very customizable like the other text effects. Custom markers can be used with the counter too. The timer is a 2D effect which will time between 2 predetermined points. The timer is a little different in that we have additional controls at the bottom here. In the timeline, we can dictate when the timer will be visible. We can then use the start and stop to dictate when the timer starts and stops. We do it this way because we often want the timer to stay on screen after the count is finished. We can have the effect function as a timer or a countdown. Like the other effects, the text is heavily customizable. Preceding and following text can help give context to our effect. The range effect is ideal for measuring distance and speed. After placing and positioning, I can keyframe the start and stop of this in the timeline. I can link this to an existing spline, probably made with the track effect, to get my speed and distance data. In this case, I linked it to my blue track that I made prior to this video. As well as speed, it's also useful for measuring accumulated distance. The measurement table is the largest text effect. After laying this down, hit Add New Measurement to start adding data. The table can be linked to an existing spline to generate our own measurements, such as speed and distance. In the label and value text box, we can manually add our own static data. In my example, I went for the world record. In some workflows, you can hook this up with external data too. And that is how to use all of the text effects in PIERO. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you need further information, feel free to check the PIERO user guide.